The light glistens in the background of a Saturday afternoon, and you just wonder to yourself, is this really a Saturday? That's what you really wonder sometimes. Is this really a certain day, or is it really nothing else? But tomorrow is NXT TakeOver Portland, and I have my prediction video as scheduled and as planned. First, NXT Tag Team Championship match, Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus the Broserweights, Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle. As much as I want to go with the formerly named Red Dragon, I'm going with Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle for some reason, because I just feel they just connect in a way, and at the same time, this is just setting up Undisputed Era for an implosion of some sort, while at the same time getting them ready for a main roster call-up. I don't know, but this should be a good match. I mean, this should be a good match, right? Even though the build-up has been a little bit weird, but the road trip was fun, though. But I do have the Broserweights, as they're really called, winning the match and becoming the tag team champions. The Street Fight, Tegan Nox versus Dakota Kai. I got Dakota Kai, but here's my catch. I'm predicting that Candice LeRae is going to get involved, and it's going to cost Tegan Nox in a way. I'm not saying Candice LeRae is turning heel, but I'm saying that she's going to get involved in a way. Because of course she's been getting in the business of those two for quite some time, even though they're just setting up the way that they've always been friends, but she might just play a big factor into a good match between these two. Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox are going to brawl all over the arena. That is my prediction, but that's my prediction. That they're going to brawl all over the arena. Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai are, because that rivalry is just heated. It's intense. You know, they should have saved the first match for TakeOver. This should have been the first match they had, but, you know, they had one on NXT TV, I think, 3 weeks ago. Now you just have this match. It's like, okay, it's going to be like 50-50 booking, I guess, but in a way, it just might not be. Finn Bálor versus Johnny Gargano. This should be one of, if not, no. I'm not saying this is going to be match of the night. No. It's going to be one of the matches of the night. But I got Finn Bálor, the Prince, versus Johnny Wrestling. I'm hyped as hell for this match. More hyped than I still am to watch Jon Moxley versus Minoru Suzuki. This should be a fantastic match. As we know, Johnny is just incredible when it comes to takeovers. He just unleashes something out of everybody else like you never have seen before. Then you got Finn Bálor. This new heel Finn Bálor is unbelievable. The best Finn Bálor. Hopefully, this leads to a huge match for Finn in the future. Obviously, it's just going to lead for a huge match for these two overall. But Finn Bálor's going to win due to Johnny's recklessness at NXT TakeOvers. He gets too reckless for himself. He gets too reckless for his own personality. As much as Johnny Gargano is fantastic when it comes to TakeOver, he cannot win the big one because he gets too reckless. And he gets too careless as well. So, actually, careless and reckless, does that match even hand in hand? Yeah, it does in a way. I got Johnny Gargano losing to Finn Bálor, that's all. NXT North American title match, Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic. Oh, if you've seen these two men have matches on NXT TV, there's something insane. Do I go with Keith Lee retaining? Do I go with Dominic Dijakovic winning his first one quickly as Keith Lee won his first? I got Keith Lee retaining. I don't even have nothing much to say. If you watch those matches on NXT, they're gonna have something of a fantastic. They're gonna have nothing short of a fantastic match. The NXT Women's Title match: Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. EST versus the Nightmare. I can't go against Rhea Badass. Nuh-uh. Never. That's never gonna happen. Except when it comes to WrestleMania. And I do predict Charlotte is gonna be in the arena at Portland tomorrow night, and at the same time is gonna accept Rhea Ripley's challenge by attacking her and laying her out like Bianca and Rhea did to Charlotte on NXT 2 weeks ago. Or last week. Because it's still, it's still Saturday. So you say last Wednesday. You can say last week too. Anyways, Rhea Badass retains. So I'm going to say it's going to be a good match. Bianca is great. And Rhea Ripley is just Rhea Ripley. And then finally the NXT title match. Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa. I'm going with Adam Cole. But I got one little thing. Johnny turns heel. That is my one little catch. This match is going to be great. Of course, because Ciampa is great in the ring, and so is Adam Cole. And this rivalry has been booked really good. But here's why I'm saying Johnny's turning heel. Last year, around this time, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano were on the same page, but they were on a collision course in a way to take over New York. Johnny won. Johnny got his moment. Only for Tommaso to have his taken away. Now, I would say Tommaso would turn heel, but that isn't in a way, it's predictable. Johnny turning heel is a lot better because we didn't get to see the full heel Johnny Gargano from last year when, or 2 years, nearly 2 years ago, when he was the one who attacked Aleister Black. We got a small piece of it, but they had to do the face turn so that way Johnny can go to win at TakeOver, of course. But I want to role reverse. Tommaso having his moment taken away by his best friend. Or by someone that he used to trust and still kind of does. That's a little bit of a tasteful thing. While at the same time, Johnny lets his own personal problems get the best of him. He lets jealousy, rage, and just pure animosity out on Tommaso Ciampa, which leads to those two having a match at Tampa this year. Or matter of fact, not just at Tampa, but maybe at a grand stage, a big stage. But those are my predictions. I still have to watch Dynamite, and I still have to watch New Beginning in Osaka. So I'm gonna just do my best to catch up with everything tonight, and I'm going to put this video up now so that way I won't forget. And tomorrow you can you'll look for my reaction video. I'll leave everything in the description if you want to look and see. It's all right there. Man, it's gonna be a fantastic weekend. Another weekend of great wrestling. It's just gonna be fun. The SmackDown was good last night. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be, and as takeovers go, this is gonna be the best takeover. This might be one of the best takeovers of all time. There hasn't been a bad takeover. Will there ever be a bad takeover? Triple H's booking says no. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. See ya.